Fee payment. As you can see, fee payment here is the section that allows you to generate the invoices for classes and where parents, students, school management, or school managers can handle payments. All kinds of payment are done within this section. On the student section of this app, there is a fee payment section that allows them to make payment for their fees on their end. Then also parents have this environment, but a little bit different. So, but this environment, as you can see in this tutorial, is for the administration. For instance, for bursar, for any staff that handles payments on behalf of the school. You can do offline payments, you can do online payments. You can record offline and upload it later on. You can also collect what they call manual form of payment, for instance, payment to banks account directly, and you probably record the information here, or you can do online payments. So all of this can be achieved here. So in this tutorial, we're going to show you how to generate the invoices if there are no invoices already, or the fee templates. And from there, you can start collecting payments. So let's get started. In this environment here, when you load this fee payment section, it allows you to, in this case here, at the top right corner here, create new invoices. If at all, there are invoices that are not found here. And take note, invoices are created from the fee template that were set for this school level. In this case, nursery school, for the session and term here. For you to load all the invoices within this environment, you have to pick the templates you're trying to load for. So far, we have two templates here, one called nursery 1 fee template, one called nursery 2 fee template. I mean, these were templates that were created for nursery classes. You can simply stick to all templates so that you can load all the invoices that were created from these templates. From here, you can simply click load reports, or you can see delve down, you can filter more. For instance, target a specific class, say nursery 1, nursery 2. You can even filter down to a student. You want to see all the invoices for just a student. You can even see invoices for a particular item, for instance, tuition. Then again, before you click load record, by the side you see a drop down arrow there. If you click on it, it will show you two sets of information. One of them on the right hand side here would give information that tells you the status of the invoices. For instance, if the invoices are cleared, that means there are no debts. If there are partial debts, that means the students are owing some money in those invoices. If they are full debt, that means they are owing completely, or all kinds of debts. At default, it chooses all statuses, whether it's cleared or not. Then this handles for offline payment. Assuming you want to start recording payments on an Excel spreadsheet, you can download an invoice template or a payment template where the payment can be recorded for some days, then later on uploaded and saved on your platform. So that's that. So we're going to click load record. When we click on that, you can see nothing C came on for 2024-25 term here. You can see no invoices came up, meaning that for all the templates there are no invoices. Okay, so for school admin, because this is the admin section, there's room for you to create these invoices. Take note, the create invoices doesn't appear for the parents or for the students. This is for admin. So once you create these invoices, it will be made available on the individual student and or for their parents to see and probably make payments. So we're going to click here, new invoice. First, to generate invoice, you have to pick a class. Take note, you already had templates created. So when you click on generate invoice, the system will look for all templates, and from each template, it will check in the criteria, is nursery 1 there? If nursery 1 is there, the system will look at that. If there are other criteria that are attached to those templates, the system would try to match those criteria with the students in that class. For instance, if there's a criteria called day students, the system will match all the nursery 1 students, look for only day students. If there are criteria called male only, the system will match all nursery 1 in this case here and target just males and leave female alone. That's how the criteria system works. So, but if your criteria was only classes, for instance, nursery 1, system will simply pick nursery 1 in this case here, and when you click generate result or generate invoices, it will attempt to create the invoices. As you can see here, it generated 3 invoices. And 3 invoices have been added from one template. That means it was able to find one template that has nursery 1 and check the criteria, and 3 invoices were generated from that. If I try to hit it again, it will tell me no. The reason why it gave us 0 invoices are added because 3 have been created already. So it doesn't give you a repeat invoice. It doesn't create it twice because the invoices are already there. Except you delete the invoices, then you can recreate it again. You can also pick nursery 2 here and attempt. In nursery 2 here, 2 invoices were added from one template only. So if that is that, let's close this environment. Let's attempt to load it again. When we click load just for all templates, you can see these are the invoices. If you recall, we had the first one created 3 invoices, then the next one created 2. As you can see here, we have the total number of 5 invoices here. And for the invoices is because of the template. Let's assume I deleted this first invoice. For you to delete an invoice, you must ensure that there are no receipts or there are no payment for that invoice. Like in this one here, there are no payments. I just check one. Go to tools here and click delete. So we now have 4 invoices. That means one person doesn't have invoice. Let's still go back to this add invoices. I'm going to make an attempt to add for nursery 1A and click generate here. If you check now, the system was able to find one template and only one person was qualified to have an invoice. So the system generated for only one. If you try to do for nursery 2, nothing works out there. So let's load it again. As you can see, the Priscilla invoice is now back. So that is how to create invoices for students for different classes. And you can load it with different criteria. For instance, I'm just targeting nursery 1A. This is for nursery 1A. I'm targeting nursery 1B. Okay, well, let's simply just keep it blank. Let's assume I'm trying to target nursery 1A and I'm looking for Naomi Chika. And I load. As you can see, it loads for Naomi Chika only. Alright, so that's how to do that. You can cancel it and also scale it down to the items there. For you to pick an item, you have to pick template actually. A particular template, not all templates. So you pick a template before you can pick items. Let's assume we're looking for every invoice that have tuitions. So we can see that now we have only 3 invoices that have tuitions here for nursery 1. You can also pick other types here. So that's how to simply add and load invoices in the fee payment section. In the next tutorial, we'll go through how to work with this environment fully.